Oh, snap. Started early. Wasn't expecting that. All right, well, I mean, it ain't really early. We late. All right, family. So we got a situation up. Well, the mic is working. Oh my God, I ain't put a date on this or nothing. All right, I'm still clearing my sinuses. Uh, I'm using this Obus inhaler. And that shit is nice. So I still have to get my stuff up for Facebook. We gonna get this toast up and cracking um, in a second. Um, I'm hopefully gonna be able to do the show tonight, but we have the father and son Brenner, so I don't know what time I'll be getting in, and we'll have this weekend to make up for any shorts, and we got this weekend and all next week to make up for any shows that come up short. So, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is stay tuned, and we're gonna make it happen. I'm still waiting for my mystical animals to get here. I got a new family member to introduce, or a new family tool that I need to introduce to the family. We're gonna get it initiated today, so that it understands its role. I won't be out. I guess I could send out the black signal. Um, but I still need to title this. Of course, this is the Daily Toast. I capitalized the toast. Toast. Kujichagulia. And the date is 4/16193. Phone bill was paid yesterday. A lot of bills was paid yesterday. One more time on the Obas. Oh man, clear up them sinuses. I know y'all like, brother Hot Tim, what you over there sniffing on? Alright, so we updated that so we can start our stream as well. I'm still waiting. I still got one more piece of equipment that I'm waiting for. Still got one more. One more I'm waiting for. I'm really looking forward to it. It's called a Pivo. I actually put an order in for it months ago, and it was supposed to be here by March, and it was like a birthday present that I bought for myself, but it never came. I'm thinking it's going to kind of revolutionize what I'm doing as far as video for the fam, as well as for my daughters, because they'll be able to use a camera and start some of their little streaming stuff. I'm gonna send out the black signal now to some of the family that might not be getting it, but my dashboard is not coming out. Alright, so we won't bother with this black signal today. Family that miss it, here you go. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh, goddamn. And it just went off. And I hope that if we do the show tonight, there is a phone line. Once again, we have the father and son Brenner. I think today, I tell Gye-Nyame is live. Ooh, I never seen that before. That's hot. So, we have the father and son Brenner, and basically what that is, that's a mixture between a breakfast and a dinner. So we serve breakfast food in the evening, and we have our tying ceremony. John Ellis and Yavis Ellis are the speakers. So it's going to be going down tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. I usually get up there and I teach the young people. Our school's not, we got our own knot. Yeah. We got our own money. We got our own knot. I'm going to talk to you about that because part of some of the stuff that we're working with at the school, trying to teach economics. So we got a little currency going on at the school, teaching the kids so that some of them can experience what it's like how currencies work. You understand what I'm saying? How money works. Helping them develop that. So what I'm doing is I'm sending out the black signal. I just put that real quick. DT. I won't be able to put a link in here because I'm setting this up real quick. Daily Toasters. Join the toast. That's all I'm gonna put. Man, this one thing after the other. We're gonna get into it real quick, family. And I have a new family tool to introduce y'all to. Join the toast. Wow, that's all I'm saying right there. We're gonna launch. So hopefully people get it. Alright, so y'all see. Let's see if we get the sound effects working. So first, family, I want to thank you for joining us on In the Congregation of the Mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Y'all on strike? Come on, anime. Come on, anime. Once again, you know what? My mic, for some reason, my stuff is not miking up at all. So we might not even have calls tonight. I got to figure out what's going on because something is not right. Yeah, I'm gonna stop all gaming on my shit because I be having stuff a certain way. Get the gaming going and oh my god, bang. Maybe they know something I don't. We'll get it together. There we go. Let's see. Virtual mic, smart speaker, cable input, audio virtual primary speakers. I guess I have to do this later. I don't know what was adjusted, but it's just not acting right at all. I know what else is wrong too. Cleveland Brown! This nigga here. Alright, so once again, this is where the congregation. This is the Congregation of the Mighty. I want to welcome you to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. There we go. This is the Heart of a Simple production. And of course, you know this is the Daily Toast. We strive to blow up your old paradigms. I'm using that Olbers family. Got that Olbers rocking on here.
Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Oh man. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Grab your glass for that water. Get your pitcher for that water. Lift that glass for that water. Lift it for your water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Bam! Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, move, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Bam, just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. Breathe, lift, move, toast. Alright, family, here we go. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink up with me. Didn't finish it. But we got the new tool. One of the tools I've been waiting for. I told y'all about the copper. Actually, somebody told me about the copper, and I wanted to share information that I got. This says Ayurvedic recommendation. Copper is considered an essential mineral for our body. Ayurveda recommends storing water overnight in a copper jug and drinking the same in the morning. Keeps good health. The water stored this way is called Tamaraja. Ayurveda reckons copper jug water to balance all three dashas, body humors, Kapha, Veda, and Pitta. and get rid of piles, skin disease, inflammation, respiratory disorder, spleen, and gynecological disorders. Alright, let's see what else. All this stuff is speculation, family. Alright. It says copper easiest way to maintain health. Rishi Mina, Ayurveda practiced years and years ago and modern science confirm it. Copper is slightly soluble in water, so water kept in copperware inhibits the growth of bacteria, virus, and fungi, clears the waste attached with intestinal walls, and keep the stomach free from all stomach diseases, regulate cardiac orders, makes a man cheerful, regulates many other order of body. Copper is boon of our life. Alright, we about to find out, because we get up and toast every morning. So it ain't nothing for me to just have some little bit of water sitting over here. And we be having ambrosia most days. So having a little bit of water ain't gonna be a problem, right? So family, let's go and get this toast on. I forgot one of my tools, so give me a second. Well, actually, I can use the copper cup. Let's just wash it out. Because I was up late brewing not brewing, fermenting. I keep saying brewing, I don't know. I like fermenting. I was up fermenting last night. So, there we go. Getting that batch ready for the market. The market day, April 27th, when G&J Mall launches once again in preparation. Because y'all know in May we're going to have the Malcolm X Festival, and it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. Alright, so family first. Giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that Creator, and we say Ashe. Let's get to our illustrious list of ancestors, because we are horribly, horribly late. Let me go and see if anybody up. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. Shouts out to Sister Tara Hassa. Shouts out to Cynthia Johnson. Where you get that cup from? The cup was a gift from Miss Tara Hassa, and she got everybody up on copper up at the job right now, so it's going down. So they say I'm only streaming on one platform. That's interesting. So let's get these ancestors up and toasted. Mars Brown, Miss Ann, Robert Tex, Hunter Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pittman L, Normal X, Sapet Mott Rom, Nika McCord, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Bropo, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley, and the Luxor Brothers, Miss Edith Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jennifer Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Larenderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Weather, Be the Farmer, Agos Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Patricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keishka Reese, Linda Washington Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow Slimmy Southern Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mitchell Orange, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankston, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Betsy Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Zelma Triggs, Thomas Alula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Franklin Russellman Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stephen Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Gilliman Aries, Gina Ruth Jones, Janet Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiki Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Hadley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ilza Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Leland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Suga Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Eda Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenbaugh, Hazel Gatson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula Nantu Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harry Tubman Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lady Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alvis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earleton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Jane West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Michael Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekhar Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon, and on to our newest family members, Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beer, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Melvin Scott, Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacy Trice, Denisa Gore, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khaled Asin, also known as Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angelique Gant, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols. Lift up our glass, we salute our ancestors, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to the present moment. Right now, y'all know we are on Kujichagulia, the hottest day of the week. Right? For those that don't know, that means self-determination. Kujichagulia. I want you to activate your reticular formations. We are hunting down Kujichagulia, taking pictures, sharing our principles today. We want to take pictures of Kujichagulia happening in our community, or at least post up something about Kujichagulia on this day. Justice is the modic principle. Indigo is the color. Got on black. Shouts out to Miss Navita Nelson. Correspondence is the Hermetic law. Male name today is Kwabena. That's me. Female name is Abina. Oh, that's Navita, right? That's Gina. That's Tiandra. We got, oh man, we just busting out the seams only with the Kujichagulia babies. So we lift up our glass and we salute Kujichagulia. We salute this moment. We salute our pact with our ancestors and our future generations. And with that, we say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Of course, you know we're going to move on. Where we moving on to, Brother Hatem? Well, if you slow down, let me tell you. We're moving to our future generations. We lift up our glass. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Family, where do we go from there? We move to all of our relations. We toast and we say, Ashe. Family. So, shouts out to all the relations. From there, that's that selfish libation. What do you need to make the day to become the greatest in this moment? Right now. Right now. Lift up your glass. Toast. Ashe. Last but not least, I salute the most powerful, uplifting, inspiring, most beautiful, strong, unifying individual in the room. And of course, family, you know who that is. That's you. I toast you. And we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Go on, drink up. Drink your health drink. I'm going to fill up my copper jug for either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to have the show tonight. We've been on the same folktale for 3 weeks now. The Lion and the Fowl. I don't know why they call it the Viper. But anyway. Alright, but we have the Brenner tonight. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back to do a show. And if not, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We got next week to kind of catch up on some stuff. Cause I'm gonna take a day or two off. But I have to get back to school because, like I said, we got this new project that we're working on, getting teaching the children about economics. Told you, I'm not playing. World domination is the goal. Now, there is no second place in this race called life, family. No second place. Losers are thrown off the stage forever. So we gotta get our kids, we gotta get our children ready. So we're working with a concept over at the school, building up on it. And we gotta put some parts, get some parts working. We got one part working, phase 1 working. Now we about to move into phase 2, and hopefully by the next school year we be up and running with the whole piece as it needs to be, and then we're gonna let our kids go on and run off with it and see what they could do with it, see what develop. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're gonna crash the economic system, let it be a pretend one in school. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let it be a pretend one in school. But I'm gone, family. Y'all have a great day, and it's been a pleasure toasting it up with y'all. Peace. Wait a minute, before I get off of here, I want to see what's going on here, because it's saying I'm only streaming on one channel. And I want to know if it's true. Let's see. Well, it say I'm online. No, okay. Alright, I say I'm online. On Facebook, both my Facebook pages. I'm online in Periscope, online, okay. Say I'm online. I guess it's lying to me. Alright, family, I'm out. Y'all have a great day.